So I just sat down with this little one and a cup of coffee. Yeah, and that's full of Tita's hairs, but that's how it goes when you have a dog. Especially a white one. You can see the hairs everywhere. So I just wanted to do a little check-in for today. So this morning I've been, of course, taking Arthur to school. Went to my favorite cafe and got a gingerbread latte, which was delicious. And after that, took the train back home. Started my bookkeeping, which is always really sucks the energy from me because I'm not naturally good at that. So it takes a lot of mental energy. So I've done a bit of that and had lunch, and now I thought I want to do something that's a little bit more fun, a little bit more invigorating. So I thought I'd sit down and record some notes, and I think this will probably be the only one where you will hear my voice today, because a little later I'll go pick up my son, and then we're gonna hang out for the afternoon, and I don't think I'll fit in more time for notes. So, basically, well, actually, I might do some notes. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I wanted to do a little reflection prompt on the bookkeeping because some things actually surfaced that were quite interesting. I could always learn a lot from looking at your numbers. But maybe that's for another episode. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you this little design. So this is my own design actually, and I'm thinking it will be something like crossroads purse or something like that. So I just need to sew in the zipper and the lining I washed yesterday because Tyra had been nibbling on it. Sometimes when she doesn't get her way, she's like a spoiled kid. She'll go chew on something kind of to get your attention, right? Anyways, so I washed that yesterday, so it should be drying now. But I found out that I don't have any thread that matches this little purse, and so I think I will have to go buy some. Maybe I'll swing by the store later today after picking up Arthur, and we'll go see if they have some gray thread. Yeah. Other than that, I'm trying to kind of recuperate from the bookkeeping, because I'm gonna keep at it all week, so might as well pace myself a bit. And maybe now it's time for that coffee and just doing nothing. So I will see you in the next Creative Diary. Bye for now. Alright, hi there again. So I wanted to record some notes. That's why I've got my notebook here, which my son has drawn on. A little bit of a Christmas card. Actually, this is my own design. Anyways, that's why I kind of included it here. But I wanted to do some reflections actually upon the bookkeeping I was doing this morning, because some interesting things showed up. So the main kind of thing that I kind of saw was that I've been having my focus in one area, which is basically one part of my business, the coaching side. But this year, the natural flow of energy, or like the natural area where things have happened, hasn't been that one at all. So it feels kind of silly sitting here looking back on a year where I've actually, the image I had in my mind of how things were supposed to look, I've kind of pushed that instead of looking at what actually was. And what actually was a lot of ideas for books, some of which I've actually begun to write down. So I don't actually really know how bookkeeping kind of kicked that up, but I think it was probably how I spent the money, right? How I spent my energy, spent a lot of energy focused in one direction where the energy kind of just fizzled out or didn't really give me anything on my investment. It didn't give a return on investment, energetically speaking. There was nothing really. I didn't get anything back, so to speak, money wise, but also like satisfaction wise. So I was it was funny because, if I had, and this is not, we can't go back. What's done is done. But what's funny is that I could have avoided a lot of expenses and a lot of not heartache, but kind of internal battling with myself, or with life, if I had kind of paid a little bit more attention maybe to where the energy was naturally flowing. So that is definitely a lesson to take with me from here on out, to pay attention where the energy, where the joy is going, right? Where that is pointing to. Yeah, I think that was it for this little reflection prompt. So, yeah,